Hello, my Scorpios. Welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for March 24th through the 30th. Now, I've done my overview, which I always want you to take a peek at because I tell you about stuff going on in the world or in the skies or the heavens, or if you want to call it that. And it's called Buckle Up, Roller Coaster Starting. So take a peek. As always, though, I want to remind you that these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. The 25th is the morning of the 25th, around 3 o'clock, I think it is, Eastern time, is the full moon in Libra. Now, it's also a lunar eclipse, and we're starting eclipse season with this full moon. A win-win outcome is forecast, so that is a very positive energy around us. There were other energy cards, other cards I did pull about the moon. Those are in the overview, so take a peek. The other thing about it, I do feel that this is going to be an emotionally charged full moon, my Scorpios, so hang on to your hats, okay? Hang on to your hats. Lot of good energy here, but I think it's going to be changing. So do not let anything keep you from your positive attitude. All right, so let's see what we have here. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else is there for our Scorpios? What do we have for our Scorpios? Here we go. This one popped. So let's see what we have here. This is the one that fell out. 8 of Gabriel. So 8 is wonderful. It's unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. I love that because anything can go. But, you know, anything could be wonderful. It could be something, it could be very trying at the same time. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is Aries. We are in Aries season now. Mercury is in Aries. Now, Mercury is in the shadow of retrograde right now. It's not retrograde just yet. It will be, I think, the 4th of April, give or take. So you could be hearing news. So maybe something that you dealt with maybe about 4 months ago, 6 months ago, could be coming to the forefront now, okay? But the 8 of Gabriel is also a very, very busy energy. It's one where you don't even know, are you coming, are you going? And that could be why it's so highly emotional at this time for you, because you're like, hey, wait a minute, just stop the world. I want to get off. I need a moment to really calm my thoughts. I need a moment to, you know, to see where I'm going right now, okay? Because everybody, there could be just like, oh, Scorpio, we need you to do this, Scorpio. It just feels like there's a lot of fast energy flying through, and you need to kind of ground yourself in whatever way helps you, because it's kind of like, you know, lift off for you. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results. So you could, you know, like I said, so something from that past could be coming to you, and you could hear about it. Important communications. Next card, reversed, the star. So we have a 1-7. Now 1, new beginning. 10, transitional energy. 0 is a God source energy. 7 is also a divine energy. I look at it as the divine umbrella. 1 plus 7 becomes that 8 again. Unlimited opportunities. Archangel Jophiel, very creative energy. This is, you know, what do you do with the star? You wish upon a star. What is it that you want? You put this out there and you're like, this is what I want. And you just wait for it to come back. Except we've got that 8 of Gabriel that is just keeping things so busy around you that you have to take time a little bit so that you can make your wish, okay? Or you can make your dream, or talk about your dream, or whatever your dream. But this is a dream comes true, but you have to believe in yourself at the end of a difficult situation. So I don't know, I kind of get with this 8 of Gabriel that news you've been waiting for, or something that you might have given up on from the past comes to you this week, and it's kind of like, you know, kind of like maybe a job opening, you know, like, oh, we interviewed you for this and this, you know, maybe in October, and, you know, we couldn't fill the position, or maybe we filled the position and that person didn't work out. We'd like you to join us. Now, If they filled the position and that person didn't work out, red flag. Okay, red flag. Not saying you don't take it, but red flag. But I think it might be more a case of they didn't have the budget, and now they have the budget. So next card is Four of Ariel. Four is about stability, organization, and leadership. Ariel is our work energy. It's our earth energy. It's our work, our job, our career. It's our home energy. There's reciprocity here. There's a balance of funds here. When you give, you receive. Be careful not to give too much of yourself, or are you giving too little of yourself? Okay, so there's a reciprocity. You want to try to create a balance. Now again too, and I know this has come up a couple of times, whenever I see this card in any of its forms, I always tell people, check your bank balance, okay? Because there's always a little wonky energy about money with this, okay? So when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, however, extremes in how you save or spend money, okay? But there is stability with your money in this. There is stability and there is resolution with your money here too. So whatever it is, now this can also be with this, if this is a job thing at all, and again, I'm just using this as an example, you are allowed to negotiate. And how you negotiate, you say, oh, I'm so excited. I really want this job, and I'm so glad that you chose me. Now, let's talk about the salary. What is your range? You know, ask them what their range is. And they'll say, well, how much do you want? And I laughingly would say, as much as you want, as much as you can give me. I didn't do that until maybe towards the end of my career, but when I did, it worked. Okay, and you just laugh and say, oh, as much as you can give me. What is the range? Because they'll tell you what the range is, and then you can say, well, I kind of like that upper. If they say no, that's fine. You were going to take the job anyway. But I've had too many people start at a job at a level this way when they could have gone a little bit higher. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. So watch your emotions during this time, because it's going to feel it could feel very, you've got some lovely cards, but it could be very, very stressful, especially with this and even with this. Okay. Okay. And sometimes when a dream comes true, it's always like, oh, okay, when is the shoe going to stop? When is the other shoe going to drop? Okay. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else is there for my Scorpios? What else is there for our Scorpios here? Here we go. 8 of Action. So now, 8 of Action, this is confirmation for this card. These are the same. So, there is so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you. And yet, it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. So you've got a lot of 8 energy here. Even this is an 8 energy too. So interesting with that. Confirmation. It'll be a very busy week for you. Okay, let's go on to our inspirational wisdom, right? Yes, here we go. What else is there for my lovely Scorpios? I have so many Scorpio friends. So let's see what we have here. Busy, busy energy, busy energy. There's too many with that come. Normally I would say this, but there is just too many. So here we're going to go. We're going to go and split this. Here, we will take 2 of these. Here we go. The Fairy Queen. When you start believing in yourself, you'll find the power and wisdom within you to bring about desired change. I love my cherry blossom fairy. Let's see how many. Yeah, well, we'll go through these. Anyway, we'll go through them. They fell out. Look after your life in the same way you would care for a fruit tree. Allow others in to help and nourish you. Next card. Fairy of the Mystic Forest. Can you see that? You have the power and aptitude to make your dreams come true. All you need now is commitment to make it happen. Winter Fairy. Now is the time to move your thinking on to a higher level. You are equipped to do more than you have contemplated, and you will succeed. All of these are reversed. Water lily fairy, stop taking directions from others that are not right for you. Gather your thoughts and start to walk your own pathway. And your last one here, oh, I love this little one. My little rosebud. Do not allow other people's thinking to influence your own decisions. Realize that you have the power to do many things. So yes, I went ahead and did all of those cards. We didn't do any real interpretation, but they're all kind of pushing you forward, aren't they? Believe in yourself. Don't let other people make your decisions. Interesting. Okay. What crystal or energy would be good for my Scorpios? What crystal or energy is good for our Scorpios? I'm sorry, not crystal and energy. Crystal or gem. These are gemstones too. Crystals and gemstones. What crystals and gemstones would be good for our Scorpios? Oh, that one? That one I think was in Libra, so it's interesting. Are you searching for love? This is Kunzite. Are you searching for more love in your life? Look within yourself. Embrace the love that resides within you. Allow it to radiate all around you. Become a magnet for love, light, and well-being, and these gifts will come. Angel of love. So you may want to write this down. I am love, and all that surrounds me and all that is attracted to me is love. I look within and love all aspects of myself exactly as I am. I attract love, joy, and happiness into my life, and I am comforted. Cancer might have gotten this one too. So if you come across it, one other person, so it might have been Cancer or whoever else. Anyway, let's go on. Again, a win-win outcome is forecast. Let's see what else is there for our Scorpios. What else is there for our Scorpios? What else? Last card for our Scorpios. Last card for our Scorpios. Here we go. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Did any of that make sense to you, my Scorpios, or did you just have fun? Hope you had fun, at least. Okay, do me my favor, please. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications, because, and if you're watching me on Rumble, do the same, because you really help me by doing that. As always, though, my Scorpios, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.